Hello guys, this is Glenn from Sydney CBD Repair Centre, and today we have another Google Pixel. This is a Google Pixel 7 Pro with a broken display, and let's go fix it. So as you can see here, the display has a crack on the side, and most likely it got its impact on the corner, and now it's bleeding on the left side of the display. The smartphone is still working, but I believe this display needs to be replaced soon. And to start off the repair, we're going to remove the display itself. Unlike other smartphones, Google Pixels tend to have their first layer of contact when you try to disassemble it. The first thing that's gotta go is the display, and that's what David is doing here. We're gonna fast forward through it. This is IPA, by the way. The adhesive is quite sticky, and you need to soften it up before you can safely lift it up and reveal the internal components of this device. There's a bracket securing the display connector. We have to remove that. There's a display connector that we need to detach. It's quite difficult. We need to move from the back, lift it up from there. There you go. And the frame of the display is also separating. Need to address that. There you go. So underneath the display, you have this black frame that goes in between the housing and the screen itself. Need to remove that. Slowly, of course. It looks flimsy. And it is very flimsy. And David is taking his time because we're going to preserve the original adhesive strips. You can see here, it's the black one. It's very involved, if I say so myself. Of course, we're going to reuse it. Some of them are already stretched out, so we need to cut some portions. Make it flat. There you go. Cleaning the housing, prepping it for the new display, and we already have a new display. Google Pixel smartphones tend to be very simple to repair until you encounter this fingerprint scanner. This is from the old display. We're going to remove the fingerprint scanner, the actual hardware that scans a fingerprint on your thumb or your other fingers, and it's got the data for the user, so we have to transfer it to the new display because the new display doesn't have one. It's also very flimsy, it's easy to break, so extra care is needed, but David is a pro. He's done this hundreds of times with other Google Pixel models, so it's no problem, no big deal. We're gonna install it. There you go. The new display, I believe, has the frame pre-installed, so no need for us to reuse the old one. And it's working. Yep. No surprises there. Google Pixel smartphones are quite easier to repair. You can even open them up while the smartphone is still powered on. We're gonna test everything: touchscreen, buttons, and of course the fingerprint scanner that we have transferred from the old display. We're gonna put our own liquid adhesive around this housing. There you go. We still have the original adhesive underneath this, so it's gonna be like a reinforced glue. gonna attach the display connector and the bracket that holds it in place. Push it in, and we need to press in the new display, starting from any side, to be honest. There you go. Jiggle it a bit, and there you go. It's installed. So if you have any issues with your Google Pixel 7 Pro, or your iPhone, or your Samsung Galaxy smartphone, or Asus ROG phone, don't hesitate to message Sydney CBD Repair Centre. If you're near Sydney, of course you can visit us directly, get a free quote from David. If you're out of Sydney, if you're out of the country even, you can send in your broken smartphone to us through our mail-in repair service, and we'll fix it here in the shop once we receive your broken smartphone, and then we'll send it back to you. Just message us beforehand so we can arrange the shipping and logistics. And this is done. We're gonna put a protective cover. This is not tempered glass because it's got sloped edges, so it's made of plastic. It's quite tricky. I don't remember putting a plastic cover on my own device. You can see there, it's unlike tempered glass, you can just eyeball it and let it do its thing. This one, it's quite involved. So the upper part has to be pressed in, and then the lower part, 80%, has to be slowly peeled and pressed. There you go. And don't try that at home. David just made it look easy here, but when you try it, it's gonna be quite difficult. That's a pro tip. So don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. We have new videos every day. We also repair other smartphones, so if you're interested in that kind of content, you can watch those other videos and watch out for more. So thanks for joining, guys. This Google Pixel 7 Pro is now fixed, and we'll see you again next time. Cheers.
If you want your smartphone fixed for a very reasonable price, you may contact Sydney CBD Repair Centre. We also provide mail-in repair services for customers outside of Australia or Sydney. Just message us so we can arrange the shipping of your device.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that, spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas, think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past and the pettiness. A reflection of the emptiness, hilarious. You think you're